Shalom, good evening.
Shalom.
Shalom. Before we continue with our subject of things that have to do with this year, we talked the last time, in the beginning of the last session, we gave two examples of the Trinity. It was a present of Yishai to Shaul. Then the order was the order of Chabad. It's good because the rabbi is Yishai, like we explain all the time. So in Chabad they prefer always do not use concept of crown and use concepts that are in consciousness. I mean, you can fix something that is in vessel. Something that is above is more difficult to fix, to change, they always try to bring what is above consciousness, always they like to bring into consciousness. Mm-hmm. It's why you call it Chabad, what is the Trinity, what is the bread, Chokhmah Bina Dat. Okay, so then there was the order of the bread, donkey bread, after the wine, and after the Gdiizim, the baby sheep.
The goat,
right?
Baby goat.
So, yeah, so this is the order of Father, Mother, what is the Holy Spirit, and the Son. Here the Son is a snake, is a dat. Mm-hmm. You call it the firstborn son, okay? It's like this, really the spirituality of all the Son, all the 6 sons that came after, the Vav of the name of God, it's like the spirit behind of all the 6 sons. And after it was another order, it was I used to say the Masa. Shaul, before he became king, he had to do to pass all kind of experience. Right? You have to go here, you have to go there. You will get to a place with a band of music, right. and he will become prophet. You know, you have to come. And in his way, you have to meet 3 people. 3 people refer to Trinity. Right? Mm-hmm. שלושה אנשים. It is written 3 times, 3 people in the Bible. This equals million if you write it with a big nun. When you have the 2 concepts of the blood and the body, Yaakov and Esau, and you have another one that refers to the one that is between, like the woman that she's between the sun and the moon. Okay, so now the order is different. The last time I didn't explain the concept of the different order because first of all there will be 3 שלושה גדיים, 3 baby goat. So now the sun came first. It means it's a revelation of the crown of Jesus. And this refers to the Mashiach ben Yosef. Shaul is like Mashiach ben Yosef, right? Tribe of Binyamin belong to the concept of Mashiach ben Yosef. Mm-hmm. Okay? Like we said, this equal Yeshua with the symmetry with Zion in the middle. Right, like this. Yeshua, what is the 702? What is the sun with a big nun? Mm-hmm. Right? The eyes that see everything, Ein שרואה הכל, etc. We did many things with this concept. The new Nema, Shema, Chadash, equal this number, etc. Refer to to this ice. So now the order is the sound is above the parents. It's when we talk about the soul, the son as a soul, not as a body. When you talk about that, it's like he become a body. A body, it means a snake, physical. But when we talk about something that is above the parent, we talk about the soul of the son of the parent. Right? So the three Gdalim, what refer to this number, to Yeshua in this symmetric with the Ein in the middle, Ein it means the eyes, it's the crown, it's the Keter, revelation. Right? So this will be the sun in the crown, and after will be שלושה כיכרות לחם, three bunch of bread,
loaves.
how you call it?
3 loaves of bread.
שלושה כיכרות לחם. If I'm not wrong, equal this number. That is equal 2 times שאל מה אתן לך. It is written in the Bible 2 times, ask what I give you. Right? We are in the year of giving. This is a question what God asked in the dream, Shlomo, what you want, what I give you, what you want me. Ask, שאל. Ask what you want me to give you. שאל מה יקרות $1,000,000. אשל מה? I will pay. The same letter. אשל מה? Equal $1,000,000. So it is written 2 times. It is written the same thing in the Kings and in the Divrei Yamim, in the Chronicles. Okay, so 2 times this equal 3 כיכרות לחם. Even we talk about 2 million, there are 3 concepts of bread. It's like there are 3 concepts of the father. Like we have 3 fathers. Right? We have Abraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov. And after we have the concept of the wine. It means the order is Keter, after the Father, and after the wine, the Holy Spirit. Ima, the mother. Okay? So this time, the last time I didn't explain, say anything about this reverse order. Okay? It's not exactly a reverse order. Before we have this and son. Now we have son, father, and mother. It's the right order, but it's now the son is not the snake. The son here is something above consciousness. Refer to Arich Anpin and Atikyomin too. Okay? So this was one remark. Now because we are between Purim and Pesach, and the last time I didn't really talk about Purim, we just say that Purim equals שאלה. Question. Question, it means 2 things. It can be a problem. I ask you a question, right? How it go, how it work, what it is. It's a question. And לשאול, it means to have a request. The same word used for 2 different things.
To ask something?
To receive something and to ask a question. Alright, so we say that Purim equal שאלה, question, equal millionaire 2, equal white donkey 2. Okay? So the main thing of Purim have to do with the white donkey, like it is written that they put Mordechai on top of the horse. Here, Kivuhu על הסוס, is a picture on my book. והרכיבו equal חמור, donkey. They put him on top of the horse. They put the donkey, it means the low one, the evil one, on top of the good one. It means in Purim, what is more important is the bad guy, for some reason, the donkey. But together, the horse is white. סוס לבן equal יצחק, white horse. But together, when they make the unity, they become what you call the white donkey of Mashiach.
And Mordechai equals kechamor.
And Mordechai equal kechamor, like you say. It was something that equal Mordechai, very nice. In the book of Revelation, chapter 6, when appear the white horse, the riding on the white horse. It is written, והנה סוס לבן. There is a white horse. You know, after the lion came, the lion, it means the right, refer to Abraham, to the priest. והנה סוס לבן, this is a word in the Revelation, equal Mordechai. What is 274. And like you say, כחמור, like a donkey. חמור equal 254, so it's 274 with the calf, K. Okay, so this was, by the way. So, like we say, if I write Purim in filling letter, we will receive the answer. If I write Pei, Vav, Resh, Yud, Mem, Purim, equals 713, what is Tshuva? Answer. Okay?
Nice.
So the same word, Purim, refers to the question, but you have the answer too if you
dig
into all the potential of this 5 letter Purim. Okay? Now, when we see this question in the Megillat Esther appear,
שאלתי ובקשתי.
Exactly. How it go? מה שאלתך ויינתן לך? מה שאלתך ויינתן לך? What is your request? Your question, but it's not a question, it's Achashverosh asked Esther, what is your request? We have here the Zakonim of Shalom, what is $1 million? It is written 2 times.
And it shall be granted to you.
And what you ask, it will be given to you,
Yeah.
right? How much equal ויינתן לך? משיח בן יוסף. משיח בן יוסף. And he will give him equal to 1,000, I'm sorry. $1,000,000. It's $1,000,000 שקלים equal משיח בן יוסף, by the way. So you will receive million shekel. How much is million shekel in dollar? A gram of silver costs today $1. This is about the price of 1 gram of silver. So a shekel contains 20 gerah. The weight of 20 gerah is 4 grams. So 1 shekel costs $2. So how much dollar we have in million shekel? $2 million. Okay? So this equal, not in the gematria, but in the value, this worth $2 million. So he will be giving to you. So we have the acronym of Shalom, what equal $1 million, and it's writing 2 times, and we have another hint here, and he will be giving to you, right? This appears in the Megillah in chapter 5, verse 6, and in chapter 9, verse 12. It appears 2 times, and equal 1,362. Now what equal this number? One of the hints that we gave about this year, it was Tehe, Shnat, Duyav, Yehudim. Tehe, Shnat, Duyav, Yehudim. It will be a year of his Redeemer, the ones that we redeem with money. To redeem somebody is to pay money to liberate him. Geulin, it means it's a salvation. How you say Geulin?
Redeemed.
They are redeemed. Yeah, it's like the same word in English, but it's 2 different concepts. This costs money. This don't cost money. Geula don't cost money. Pidyon costs money. It's 2 different. There are 2 concepts. When we talk about redemption, it's a concept that costs money. If I'm in prison and you want to liberate me, you have to pay. Especially if somebody was sold for money, so you want it back, so you have to pay to redeem him because he belonged to another property, he belonged to another place. It's like he's in a prison in another place. But Geula, it's something that don't cost money. It's like if my heart can enjoy it of Torah, of Mashiach, it's not cost money, right? I don't have to pay for this money. It's okay. The real concept of Geula is not cost money. But to get to these states, in Am Yisrael we have to pass for this stage. For the nation, no. They can go directly to this stage, but for Am Yisrael, if they have to fix a sin, if they have to fix something that was done, to undo it, right? So have to be a pidyon, a redeem with money. Of course, we can have hayot, yesh not, we have Geulin. You can have this equal 1,362. Hayot it's another 20. So for the 5,000 year. So we in the last time we had another word. Now here we have aton, right? Aton. In all the hints that for I search every year to have it's like my signature on it. What we have the letter of aton in the right order. Every year we find something with the acronym with the final letter that represents the female donkey, the aton. Okay? That refer to Esav, like we explained many times. The Chamor refer more to Yaakov. In order number, Yaakov equal Chamor, 47, and in order number, Esav equal Aton, 43. Right? Together it's a king, it's 90, it's a kingdom. The kingdom contains the two aspects of the donkey and the male one and the female one. You know, when Achashverosh ask Esther what you want and he will give it to you, he will say, At Chatzi HaMalchut. You know, you can ask until half of the kingdom.
Right.
All right, so Malchut equals 2 million. Malchut. Kingdom, Malchut, is 496.
Right.
What is 2 million? What is Ariel Chamor? Ariel donkey. Usually, when you want to insult somebody, you say you are a Chamor, but or when you want to laugh about something, you say you are stupid, you are a Chamor, but
for you it's a compliment.
Yeah, the Chamor is very special for me. Okay, so this is 2 million. Chamor equal מהריבו. What is a million in Hebrew? Okay, Chamor לבן equal millionaire. Always a donkey have to do with money. It's why Yisachar, it is a payment. Yisachar, it means yesh sachar, have to do with the concept of the donkey. The tribe of Yisachar called donkey in the blessing of Yaakov. So, Chatzi HaMalchut, the half of the kingdom, it's like 1 million. It's like one donkey.
What does it really mean, though?
Now, our suggests that the kingdom of Achashverosh is from Odu at Cush. So what is the middle of the kingdom is Jerusalem.
Really?
And this refers to Avram, to the priest. Avram equal half of Malchut, 248. What is Chamor with no Vav? Okay? This is 248. What is half of 496
Right.
of Malchut? Avram equal Malchut.
Right.
Okay?
But
You know-
why did Achashverosh say, so
You know, you have a big kingdom.
he's
And
saying
the middle of the kingdom, it's like the heart of the kingdom is Eretz Israel, is Jerusalem. It's like a drush of our subjects about what represents the half of the kingdom.
what was the pshat? The simple.
You know, it's like I give you half of anything I have, you know. You are my wife, so I give you half of anything I have. It's like he will tell you, I'll give you anything you want.
Right.
Okay. If I add the היו, תשנת פדוייו גאולין, so this will be 20 more, 1,382. What is Yeshu Yemar Shimon, the filling letter? We mentioned this the last time. In one of the lessons we talk about the son of this year. he says that Yeshu, Yimach Shimon, filling letter equals this number. What else equals this number, 1382? In Yirmiyahu 28:9, it is a verse, הנביא אשר ינבא לשלום, the prophet that he will give a prophecy of peace, that it will be peace. Usually all the liar prophecy talk about peace. Now, the true prophecy talk about opposite. He will be exiled, you will be punished, but the lie prophecy promise peace. Right? This is the way it is usually in the Bible. So Yirmiyahu says the prophet that he will say prophecy for peace. בבוא דבר הנביא, when what says the prophet will be fulfilled, יוודע, it will be known, the prophet אשר שלחו השם באמת. The prophet that sent him God for real equal this number. ישו יימח שמו in the kilometer. הנביא אשר שלחו השם באמת. The prophet that was sent, what God sent for real. Okay? He will say, מה בקשתך, what is your request, עד חצי המלכות, ותעש, until the half of the kingdom, and will be done. מה בקשתך, עד חצי המלכות, ותעש. This, I think this request appear 3 times in the Megillat Esther. מה בקשתך, עד חצי המלכות, ותעש. equal so we see that we have in Purim a lot of $2 billion. ותעש, it's a very important number, just ותעש, 776. What is ופרצת, what is תשלום, payment, what is the letter of שלמות, from the word shalom, shlemut is wholeness. Yes, ותעש, 776. ופרצת, you know, the סיסמה of Chabad, you break.
Burst forth.
All right. This is the filling, this equals the filling letter of Hamor. Just the filling letter of Hamor equals this number. It means when the donkey receives his payment, is wool. Is a wool. Right? Is with all the filling letter. It means it's a wool donkey. Hamor with all the filling letter equal Hamor with tashlum.
Whole donkey.
With whole.
He's whole.
Is whole.
Yeah.
Okay? Baba Kashatech, what is your request until the half of the kingdom and will be asked and will be done? Equal 2,326. What is 2 times 1,163. This is a prime number. 1,163 is a prime number. 193. So 2 times 1163, it's like 2 times 193. It's what you call the source of the number, right? מקור המספר. 2 times this equal 386, which is Yeshua. So she asked for Yeshua. And he will ask her to, מה בקשתך, מה שאלתך, and after, ויינתן לך, ומה בקשתך. The two language of question, of asking.
Right.
שאלה and בקשה. מה שאלתך, right? And after, ומה בקשתך. Two different words that...
What do you ask for and what do you request?
Yeah, okay. We said this is a bad guy, this is a good guy, right? We explained this the last time, this different of these two languages. It's 1669. What is the prime number? 264. What is the Seder? Order. Like the Seder of Pesach. Right? That is a Sus Peret Chamor, the last letter of the horse, the mule and the donkey, the full generation. מה שאלתך ומה בקשתך. So, this equal בן חכם. Now it's like we put a word to the mouth of Esther. She didn't ask this, but we can say that, we can imagine what she wants. בן חכם is אליהו הנביא, a wise son,
Right.
120. I mean, a son that is a father, a stone.
Yeah.
יודע שכל ולידה, אינו שכל, שכל it's a brain, ובינה understanding.
Intellect and understanding.
Yeah. אשר יבנה בית לשם, אשר, that he will build the house for God. What else we can request? What a woman can request? This was the word of the king of Tzor, of Hiram, the king of Tzor. He said, bless God, Baruch Hashem, that gave to David, the son, that is Ben Chacham, יודע שכל בינה, that he will build a house for God. Okay? So it's the same gematria. Now, עד חצי המלכות ותיעש. This in order number equal קץ. What is the end of the day? it's 190. How this has to do with 2 million, the end of the day? 2 times this number, she said it 2 times, right? He said it 2 times. עד חצי המלכות ותיעש. Anyhow, this equal is half of 180. What is סוס plus חמור? horse plus donkey. What is מצרים, Egypt? What is Lubavitch, right? Right? What is Ariel plus Menachem? Menachem plus Ariel. What is firmament? The mule that is between the horse and the donkey, between Menachem and Ariel, the firmament between the high water and the low water, and equal $4 million. Right? $4 million. So half of this is 2 million. What refers to the cake at the end of the day. In the special gematria of חשבון קדמון, if you remember this gematria, equal חן. חן equal 190. What is the tree of Judah? And Noach equal the tree of Yosef, Jesus. Noach and חן. חן equal 190, what is the tree of Judah too. And Noach equal the tree of Yosef. Now, when she want to be received, right? She take a risk, right? She goes there, and if he's not going to show his שרביט הזהב, how you say שרביט הזהב?
His gold scepter.
She will be punished to death. And if he like her, he will invite her to come in by showing his gold
Scepter.
שרביט, right? So it is written 2 times שרביט הזהב with this way. It is written another time שרביט הזהב with no yud. But 2 times it is written שרביט הזהב this way, in a regular way. What equal is 2 times 540, what is 1080. What is the name of my book? ציפור מדברת חן. The bird, this is the first name of my book that is still very relevant, this name. It's a very good name. It's the acronym of צמח, of plant. The bird who speak חן. There are many secrets with this number. 1080. It's like 2 times 540. 540 is שכם in a filling letter. Right? That is 1.5 of שכם. שכם is 360. In filling letter is 540. Right? I hope hope I am not wrong. And this equals 10 times Dan. Dan, the serpent. And if you write Dan in filling letter equals the same number 2. It means if you write Dalet Nun equals 10 times Dan. 10 times 54. By the way. Okay? So in this number you have 20 times Dan and 2 times Dan with the filling letter. Now, if I put together all the appearance of Sharvit HaZahav, and Sharvit is written 2 times Sharvit HaZahav like this. It is written once Sharvit HaZahav with no Yud, right? And it is written once HaSharvit. She touches the head of the Sharvit, HaSharvit. HaSharvit. If we put them, all these 4 appearances together, we will receive 2,136. 2,136. 136 is million. 2,000, it's like 2. It's like 2 million. It's a big 2. It's a big bet, million, what is planned. Right? If the 2,000 become 2, it become Tzemach, plant, Menachem, etc. 2 million. Son of God. Now about the appearance of Sharvit with no Yud, it's a hymn that refers to Solomon. There. Sharvit. What are the acronyms of Sharvit this way? Is Shlomo. What are the three sons of Shlomo that the Torah tells us about? Is Rechavam. Is Bosmat. And is Tafat. Tafat. Yes, these 3 equal 3 times Chodesh Adar, month of Adar. By the way, right? We are in Purim. Okay, so here you will see the acronym of Sharvit. And Tafat, by the way, equal Yitzchak Ginsburg. 489. The daughter of Shlomo, it's my rabbi.
Oh, it's not Antifather's daughter.
מה? Now, if I write Sharvit in filling letter, Shin, Resh, Bet, Yud, Tet, equal 1,721. What is prime number 269. What is the prime number? Chen. Prime number of a prime number. This equal, this Arvit, in filling letter, equal 1721. What is the prime number? This is the prime number 269, but this is prime number 2. This equal coincident. The twist of justice, this is the way you call the concept of Mashiach that refer to the riding on the white horse, the concept of Mashiach that refer to the priest. You call it Kohen Tzedek. This is a prime number 269, and 269, that is prime number 2, is the prime number Chen, 58. That, by the way, equal Esther in order number, and equal Mordechai in order number. Okay, so we have Chen. Esther in order number equal 58, equal Chen, and Mordechai in order number equal 58, Chen.
Wow. Nice. Wow. Chen.
ואסתר נושאת חן בעיני כל רואיה. She found grace in the eyes of everybody who see her. And ותיגע בראש השרביט. She touched the head of the sticks, right? How much equal? 1508. It's a number we talk about. Geffen Ayin, the vine of the wine, with two big nun, right? It's expression that appear 2 times in the Bible, in the Bamidbar 6:4, and in the Shoftim, the Judge 13:14. This equal Chen time Yudke Vavke, what is like Chanoch, secret of Chanoch. Right? Chanoch is Chen Kaf Vav 26. It's Chanoch. What is 84 together? Here it is, we multiplied Chen with the name of God, Chen Hashem. And with another thing, but I'm not going to get to all the thing because we passed through this number, one of the lesson, equal Menachem Mendel in filling letter. Mem, Nun, Chet, Mem, Menachem, Mem. Mendel. Menachem Mendel in filling letter, it's the secret of Chanoch, this way. Now, if we take חצי המלכות, 2 times, half of the kingdom, the way it is written, חצי המלכות, equal 1,280. This is a Malchut, kingdom equal 2 million, and Chatzi Malchut, the half of the kingdom, it's like 1 million. But to write Chatzi Malchut, half of the kingdom, 2 times equaling gematria 1,218. What is Eheye, I shall be Chen. 21 times Chen. I shall be, it's like I will born, I will, it's like it's the name of the mother that had to do always relate to the future. I shall be. Eheye. In the translation, this was the name that was revealed to Moses in Sinai, but in the translation, this is not what they say, this is something else. And this equals Za'av. Right, this is a number, 1,218. What is Za'av? Za'av, it's like David. Time Paz. Paz is the most good gold. You call it Paz. Paz is 87.
Fine gold.
What is Chen, 1.5 of Chen? Right, Chen with. Okay, so it's the best kind of gold. You call it Paz. So this is like this number 2. And this equal in filling letter, a concept that appears in the New Testament, kos mayim karim, a glass of a cold water. But in filling letter. Not in filling letter, this is the way you write it. But if you write it in filling letter, Kaf, Vav, Samech, Mem, Yud, Mem, Kuf, Resh, Yud, Mem. Kos, a glass of cold water. In the Matthew chapter 10, verse 42, Jesus will say, if you only give 1 glass of cold water leshem talmid for the benefit of a disciple, your mitzvah will be not forgotten. It means this will be appreciated very much in heaven. Just you give, he didn't say le talmid, he said leshem talmid. This is a translation in Hebrew. Leshem, it means for the interest, for the sake of the disciple. Talmid is Ariel, his name is Plant. He's a disciple, he's a donkey. Right? So in the New Testament, if you will give only glass of water, leshem talmid, your price will be, your reward will be incredible. Okay? So just kos mayim karim, a glass of cold water, in filling letter equal this number. Right? Now, we say the Talmid equal his name is plant. Is a 484, what is 22 square. 22 is chen in order number, gematria. So, if I write 10 times plant, it means 1,380. 10 times plant, his name is plant equal Talmid. But 10 times plant, what is 2 times? This number we talk about many times. That is 10 times Adas, 30 times Chaya. How many times Menachem we have here? Etc. Right? 6 times Chaya equal Menachem. Right? So we have here 5 times Menachem. Menachem is like plant.
Right.
So we have here. So it's 2 times this number, right? Here we have 10 times Menachem. So the half of this is a bit that came from the Avis, that refer to the Rabbi. This equal Miriam in the filling letter, refer to the sun, the big light. Miriam equal Maor Gadol, the big light, 5 times Chen. And this equal Miriam in filling letter and equal Menachem Mendel Mashiach. It's a number we talk about it many times. So, if I write this verse, this number equal cos מים קרים לשם תלמיד. Equal this number. A glass of cold water for a disciple. Now if we add rak, yes, before this he would say only a glass of water, leshem, for the sake of the disciple, you can add this word, you can do the gematria with not this word. Right? The concept is kos mayim karim. And here we add rak, so we add 300 to this number, you will get 1,680. Right? Rak equal 300. So this equal, it's 2 times 840, right? This is a 30 כסף, the 30 silver. And these 2 קנה אשר נטע ימינך. The קנה, right, talk about the vine, in the special verse that equal this year 5,782. One of the phrases, שוב, הבט נא וראה ופגוד גפן זאת, הבט
משמיים
וראה ופקוד גפן זאת, this vine, וקנה, אז קנה אשר נטע ימינך זה vine, קנה is the letter of Cohen that you plant with your right, equals this number. So we have here 2 times this number. When you add the word rak, 2 times the 30 silver. Now, if I just write rak kos mayim karim, only glass of cold water, רק כוס מים קרים, equal 826, what is Ariel in the filling letter, right? רק כוס מים קרים equal א', ר', י', א', ל'. תלמיד equal אריאל. רק כוס מים קרים, just a glass of cold water equal Ariel with the filling letter. And this equal plant. תלמיד equal, his name is plant, 10 times plant, etc. So there are a lot of hint, very clear hint to who you have to give a glass of cold water. What?
Would you like a glass of cold water?
I prefer $2 million. We have to find the $1 million hiding here. I didn't did enough research. Probably it's hiding there, but if you write in filling letter Hiram beef equal 2 times this number, it means the average value of. There was a Freemason called the Mashiach, Hiram beef, in filling letter. The average of these two names is Ariel the filling letter. Now, in Bigman Sapach, רק כוס מים קרים לשם תלמיד, with a big mem, that equals 600 instead of 40, you receive 10 times Purim. Okay, so we are in Purim. All right. Just one more thing about Purim. What is the main mitzvah of Purim?
Megillah, I mean there's...
משלוח.
משלוח מזון.
משלוח equal $2 million. מנות. Kingdom. What is 2 million? 2 million. משלוח מנות. איש לרעהו. We send
gifts of food to each other.
To each other. Okay, this is the most thing that people like in Purim. One of the things that people like, all this present. All right, so we have twice. We have 2 witnesses that we're talking about 2 million here. Mishloach equal $2 million, 278, and manot equal, when I write, 2 million. Let me see what else I have there. I had something else. I have to remember what it was. ותיגע בראש השרביט, she touched the head
of the scepter
of this stick in filling letter equal 10 times $2 million. Vav, Taf, Gimel, Ein, Bet, Resh, Aleph, Shin, Hey, Shin, ותיגע בראש, she touch השרביט,
The head of the wand.
תיאור מאוד אירוטי, ותיגע בראש השרביט. אסוציאציה מאוד אירוטי. יש פה עניינים של קבלה עמוקים. ותיגע בראש השרביט, in filling letter equal this number with a zero, 10 times $2 million. Alright. So this was just because we are between after Purim, and we didn't have really time to speak about Purim this year. And it is a mitzvah to make a connection between Purim and Pesach, to continue Purim and to put the two holidays, to make one holiday of the two. למסמר גאולה לגאולה. It's two kind of redemption that have really, they have to become one redemption. Before we go forward to the connection between Purim and Pesach, I would like to explain a few more things about the שרביט הזהב, the wand of the king. We say that equal 540. That is 10 times done, and it's done in filling letter. We say the 2 times this number is my book, 1080. ציפור מדבר אתכם. But just one שרביט זהב up 2 times. Just one שרביט זהב equal 10 times done and equal done in the filling letter. דלת נון, right, done. Another thing that equal done is a mate, a stick. So the שרביט is like a stick. When we was talking about the book of Zechariah, the chapter 11, we was talking about two מקלות, two sticks, two wood, right? 2 מקלות, 2 מקלות. God asked Zechariah, take for yourself two stick, represent 2 leadership. Mate is a stick and it's a tribe too. ראש המטה, it's like the chief of the tribe. We say that she touched the ראש השרביט, ותיגע בראש השרביט. She was touching the head of the שרביט, of the stick. Okay? So mate, a stick, equal done. It is written, we say when we talk about this chapter 11, we say that Zechariah threw the 30 silver to the artist, to the יוצר. And we say that it is written, זה השליחהו אל היוצר. We say that השליחהו equal $1 million, and it is written 2 times השליחהו in the Bible. And it is written השליחהו about Moses when he asked God. He said to God, what I do if they will not believe me that you send me? So then God said to Moses, what you have in your head? He said, I have a stick, a mate. So then God said to Moses, ashlicheu, throw it outside to the earth, right? Ashlicheu. So the second time it is written in the Bible, ashlicheu, 2 times $1 million. Another form of ashlicheu is it is written yashlichu. They will throw up. It's equal $1 million. Yashlichu, they will throw up. It is written 2 times in the Bible, this word, this way too, with no vav, vayashlichu. When they will do the miracle in front of Paro, Moshe and Aaron, it is written vayashlichu, it is written vayashlichu ish mateu vayu letaninim. They threw, each man is stick and they become a crocodile. It's like snake, okay, in Shemot 7:12. Okay, so by the way, this form appears 2 times in the Bible, with no vav, with no vayashlechu, and the through. Yashlichu, it's in the future, but when you add the vav, it becomes past. It's called vav vayipor. The vav reverse the time. It makes from a past future and from future past when the vav came before a word. Sometimes the vav is just and sometimes the vav is show is reverse time in Hebrew. It is written vayashlichu about the war what was in the time of Yoram and Yehoshaphat, the king of Judah, Yoram, the king of Israel, against Moab. So the foe, each one foe is torn to any good piece of land, to destroy it, etc. All right, so this a war against Moab has destroyed the land of Moab and all the river, etc. So then it is written Yashlichu, and it is written in other prophecy of Yechezkel to Am Israel that it will be so bad that people that the silver and the gold will not save them. So people will just throw their money, their silver, etc. All right. So, by the way, Yashlichu, it's another $2 million. Another thing that equal Mate and Dan is Chem'ah, butter. It is a story about Jonathan that to take the honey that he found in the wood, he sent his mate, and then he get to the honey. It means the butter leads you to the honey, like it is written butter and honey, or honey and butter. Butter, it's like milk, it's good, but to get to the evil in holiness, to get to the rectification of the snake, we have to use concentrate good. All right, so it will be no kitsch. So this is the concept of Chem'ah. It is a verse in Eov. Al Yira. We talk about Eov 2017. Al Yira, it's Ariel, don't worry. Bepalgut. It's a verse that we talk many times about splits, about things that split. Bepalgut, Nahare, Bepalgut of river. Nahare, it's a big river. Nachale, it's a more small river. Peleg, it's even more small. Nachale Dvash, Bechem'ah. Dvash, honey and butter. Don't worry, it means Ariel. It's Ariel that is split to 2. Don't worry of splitting Ariel to 2 lions. The secret of Shimshon that how you say when he kills a lion, it's like he cut it to 2 pieces. Okay? One of the secrets of the reduction that you take a lion and you make from one lion two lions. So don't worry about this. From this will come river of Nachal Dvash. Nachal is more small river. ואיפה זה הקרונים of Dan, נחל דבש equal יימח שמו. ואיפה זה connection to this book, the book of ציפור מדברת חן, that equal 2 times Dan. 2 times Dan in filling letter. One of the name of Shimshon, this is Bedan. In the book of Shmuel, he calls Shimshon Bedan. But it's like 2 Dan. When you say Mate Dan, the tribe of Dan, you have 2 Dan because Mate equal Dan. Okay? Alright, so by the way, after Moshe make from his stick a snake, when he was talking with God, Moshe was very afraid. He ran from it. So God told to Moses, hold his tail, and he will become again a stick. All right. So it is written, "Vayachzek bo," behold him, and he become Vayehi lemate, and he become a stick. This, by the way, called Hamor. And it's another word, bechapo, in his hand. It is a concept that a stick in his hand that make a hole in your hand. Another concept. Secret of the 2 holes in the hand of Jesus. Bechapo, it's like 2 hands, two kapot. Right? We talk now about the secret of realization. Bechapo equal 2 times Dan. And equal Eglah. Eglah is a chariot and is a baby bull, and is the secret of the cross. Egel Azav equal Tzlav equal cross, the secret of the cross of realization. The king of Ashur will say to the people of Chizkiyahu, don't count about Egypt. To count about Egypt, it's like to count on a kaneh. Kaneh, it's like a stick, right? And you nish'an, you hold yourself on it, and you make a hole in your hand. All right, this was by the way. משענת הקנה הרצוץ הזה על מצרים, אשר יסמוך איש עליו ובא בכפו ומכבד. This is I didn't write here the place, it's in Kings, in the 2nd Kings, I don't remember the place. Okay, so ובא, and the sticks that you hold yourself on it, it came into your calf, בכפו, again, 2 calf, in, it's be, in, but it's 2, and make a hole on it. Alright, so, like we say, Eglah, it equal 2 times Dan, Mate Dan. About the 2 sticks in Yechezkel, it is written, God asked him take 2 sticks, 2 מקלות. One you will call him Noam, pleasant, the other one you will call him Chovlim, it's like to eat with the makel. It's like 2 leaders. One is pleasant, refer to Mashiach ben Yosef, and one is more belong to the left, refer to Mashiach ben David. Okay, so 2 maklot equal advice of peace, Atzat Shalom. Advice of peace will be between both of them. Right? and equal shalom with a big mem. Shalom. What is 936? Okay, so here we have 2 times Sharvit HaZahav, the wand of gold. Here we have two sticks. Dan equals stick. Sikhet of Shimshon is 2 times Dan. It's like 2 sticks, 2 matot, 2 times mate. Equal Agala. 2 sticks that refer to the two hands. Right? When we want something and we realize it's like we make a hole inside our hand. All right, so the king of Ashur, he said, don't count on this. Okay, so we will come back to Pesach and Purim. How much equal Purim plus Pesach? So your birthday is soon.
Yeah.
When?
29th. Next week.
29 in Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Ah, very nice. How much equal Purim plus Pesach? Talmid, disciple. His name is Plant, Ariel, etc. Right? צמח שמו. This equal גוף פלוס נשמה, body plus soul, and equal גלות פלוס גאולה. Right. 22 square. And many other things. Okay? So, and how much infinite letter equal Purim plus Pesach? Pei, Vav, Resh, Yud, Mem, plus Pei, Samech, Chet. Purim plus Pesach, infinite letter, equal 12 times 111, a gemstone, Even Chen. The fullness of the beauty of the 12 tribe. What is 2 times 666? The average value of each one of them is 666. Okay? Okay, let's make we do a little break and we continue.